everyone. I'm here today with a guest design team project for Bontik Vintage Designs, and I decided I would do a little Christmas in July trifold folio. And I decided I would really challenge myself and use their pink Christmas kit and their oil painted Christmas trees kit. They're very much mixed media, which is not typically my style, so that's why I decided I wanted to use those kits. So you can see I've made a little trifold folio, and I am going to do a little how I make my folios. It'll likely be the next video that you see coming up. I've had a lot of requests for that, so I will make sure I do that. But I have made this out of 65-pound cardstock, and then I have layered over that some craft paper on both sides, and then over that I've added my digitals. And I've done a little bit of collaging of the digitals and some paper here that I had as well. Some of the beautiful artwork from those oil painted Christmas trees kit, just beautiful. So on the cover, I have added one of my favorite images here, and on the back of that, then that's some recollections paper. I've had it for a long time, but it really went with the pink tones of this kit, so I've added that as a little bit of a background on top of this digital page. And then I have layered the journaling card that I used over top of some packaging. Add a little bit of lace here, a little bit of trim here, a little bit of gold trim on the side, and then I've just closed it with this cream and gold ribbon. So let me show you inside. So you can see I've added a signature, and let me just show you, you can see that there are the three sides, or three pieces to this folio. Then I've added a large envelope here. I've added an envelope flip here, and then I've added the signature to the front. So I will save the signature for last. I'll show you how I've decorated the pockets. So pockets are made of craft colored baking paper. I've added my note stamp in pink here. One of the beautiful journaling cards. Just so many beautiful images in this kit. I have embossed some of this bluey turquoisey paper and just added some sari ribbon to the top. And you can see the gorgeous pages. So I've used the pages backgrounds in backgrounds, sorry, in backgrounds, but also I've reduced the size and used them as journaling cards, and I'll show you that as I go through. So on this side, I've added this envelope as a flip. I just had this cardstock on my table and added that as a little tag with some sari ribbon at the top, add a little belly band. And this is a little cupcake Christmas tree. I made that last year. Amity Bloom was showing how to make those, so I thought I would give one a try. And I just decided it looked good with this particular project, so I've just added it as a little bit of decoration on that belly band. In the back, I've got more of that blue cardstock, and I've just added a tag to the top. On the back of this envelope, I've added one of the images as a pocket, and then I've just stamped a notes card there. On this side, I've added one of the journaling cards as a pocket, and then this is just a plain embossed tag with a little bit of trim. And you can see how I've done the collaging on the background of this. In the middle part, I've added again one of the journaling cards as a pocket, added a bit of trim, and then I have two pockets here. So I don't know if you can tell, that is glitter paper. I think you can see it there. Glitter paper for the second pocket. Another embossed tag, another journaling card that I've added just a little bit of trim to at the top. And then this is one of the oil painted Christmas trees images. Isn't that gorgeous? And then another journaling card here. And then on the back, another baking paper pocket. And I've added one of the journaling cards here as a tag, and then another embossed tag there. So just some of the really beautiful papers here. Just a gorgeous kit. In the large envelope here that I've made, I've used a couple of the well, you get circles, decorated circles as a part of the kit, which you could use certainly for decorating bags and that kind of thing, but I decided to use them as closures for this envelope. And then inside, I've just added a few of the different tags and journaling cards that I didn't end up having space to add in this particular journal, but I thought they would be nice little additions for whoever decides that they would like to purchase this and add on their own. So that is the 3 different sides with the flip out. And now the signature, I've added, there's 44 sides plus bags in this. I was going to add more trim to the side as I usually do, but I really felt like it was getting pretty thick. So I've just added a few decorated tabs. So this is a fairly plain signature that would be really useful as you go through the Christmas season to document your season. So I've just got a little journaling card here that I've made in this bag. Some vintage ledger paper with a tab. One of the really beautiful background pages here. Some craft paper that I've added some trim to the side. That's one of the background pages that I've just reduced in size to, I think that's 4 by 6. You can get 4 onto a sheet, and so I've chosen this one in particular to use as a journaling card. Another tab here, just some pink paper, some music paper. This is some vintage graph paper. Another tab here that I've made out of some very sparkly paper. And this is some vintage ledger. And I've just folded it up as a pocket, and I've added another one of the images as a journaling card and just a stamped tag there. One of the smaller journaling cards, and then just a plain white tag. Another tab there. Here I've got a couple of journaling cards from the kit. So just really pretty images, beautiful colors in this kit. So you can see I've just left it really plain. I mean, you could certainly do a lot with this. I just didn't feel like I had the space, so that's why I left it fairly plain. Just a little envelope here that I've made from some paper that I had on my desk. I thought the colors went nicely. This is the other half of that craft paper that I've just stamped. And this is, I've left the flip for that, sheet that you saw earlier on, so you can see how beautiful that background paper is. And then another tab here, the other part of that bag, and I've just again added a little note stamp. So that is a quick flip through of my guest design team project for Bontik Vintage Designs. I hope you enjoyed that. It was fun to do a Christmas in July project. I don't usually do those, so it was fun to get my things out and start working with some Christmas items. So thanks for joining me. I hope you'll take a look at Bontik Vintage Designs Etsy shop that I've linked below. And this particular folio is available in my Etsy shop, and I have linked that down below as well in the description box. Thanks for watching.